In the fall and also in the early spring, should we fish fallen down logs any differently? And what will be probably the most key part of that fallen log at this time of the year? Good morning, guys and girls. November 17. Wow, November 17. Looking in the book of Psalm 90:12, and we're looking in that from a Catch a Better Life book. If you're not subscribed to the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube, do so right now. You can get copies of this book at jimmyhouston.com, Bass Pro Shop, Hobby Lobby, just lots and lots of places. If you want it personalized and autographed, just send it to us. Or if you order from jimmyhouston.com, just tell us who you want it to, and I'll be happy to do that. Psalms 90:12 says, "Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom." Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. That's something where it talks about that wisdom comes from. That's pretty cool, isn't it? As we grow older, we begin to lose many friends. We've lost fishing icons, great friends like Ricky Green, Forrest Wood, Ron Linder, and my own dad, Jack Houston, and many, many more. Not too awful long ago, I attended the memorial for Ray Scott, the guy that started BASS and kind of generated the excitement and the vision and the wisdom to make this bass fishing thing what it's become today. It always hurts, and it continues to hurt when we lose someone. It's meant to be that way. It's supposed to hurt. Don't worry about that. Included in the legacies of these men and women that we leave behind is their great wisdom. Their great wisdom. You know, I've always known that wisdom comes with age. By golly, we don't get any smarter, but we do get wiser as we get older. We do get wiser. I wish we got a little smarter too, because I certainly could use some more smarts. How about you? I think most of you would agree with that. I know you'd agree with the fact that I certainly need more smarts. This explains why wisdom is of the heart and not of the mind. I mentioned that earlier. Isn't it amazing? Wisdom comes from the heart. It doesn't come from your mind. Smartness comes from your brain. Wisdom comes from your heart. Isn't that cool? We gain wisdom through passion, the passion we have for life, the passion we have for each other. We gain wisdom through love and caring. We gain wisdom through giving of ourselves and our resources. We gain wisdom by teaching and helping others. We gain wisdom through God's Holy Spirit, which He places in our heart the moment that we're saved. That's exactly why wisdom comes from the heart, not the brain. It comes from the heart because God put His Holy Spirit in us, and the Holy Spirit is what gives us wisdom. If He put it in our head, I guess we get smarter, but He gives us wisdom. Can I tell you, I think wisdom is more important than brains, than smarts. What an amazing plan that is. What an amazing plan. What an amazing God we serve. Let's use that wisdom that God has given us to help somebody today. We use that wisdom God's given us to help somebody today, we'll be great. Because not everyone has wisdom. Not everyone has it. But everybody needs it. Here's our tip for today, talking about falling down logs. Y'all remember that? Always fish the deepest end of fallen trees in the fall and the late spring. And as a matter of fact, probably fish the deepest end first before you fish the shallow end. The deepest end could be 30 or 40 feet away from where that tree fell in the water. And a lot of times your boat is sitting right over where the fish are on that deep part of that log. So always fish the deepest end first and then work your way up that tree to the bank. Many fish are on fallen trees up on the bank in the fall, also the early spring. Many of them have pulled up to the deepest part of that tree to stage, and if you get your bait down there where they are, you're going to be able to whack them. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today, and remember, I sure do love you.